Hello, how's it going? We're early. We're early evening. What's going on with this? Yeah, had the opportunity to do an early stream for once. So yes, we're here, and it's like 7:45. It's way earlier than we are. That doesn't mean we'll be going on till the same time. We'll be finishing earlier as well. But yeah, GT7, there. Yes, it's there. He says, looking at the screen. So I had a vote on my community page, on the community tab on the YouTube channel, because I said I was going to get on early, I was going to do some stuff on the wheel, and what did people want to see? So there's a few options, and this one, Gr.4 7. Some more Daily Race B on the second account, and I'm going to be using the Ferrari again, like I did on the main account. It's going okay, and it's relatively easy to drive. So we'll try it out, see how we get along. Probably do a couple of hours with a break at some point. I'm sure the dogs will need a wee at some point. I'll need to make a brew. I'm absolutely stuffed. I've just eaten a load of pizza. It's kind of leftover pizza from yesterday. That for me too. But anyway, let's register for this race. Switch over. Oh, got itchy nose. Right. Rent a car. That's going to start in a couple of minutes, so we'll try the not that one, Ferrari, the red Ferrari. Excuse me. Let's get in that quick while we've got a chance, just to get a bit of practice, because I've not used the wheel for like a week or so. So it'll be interesting to see if I can actually get round this circuit. Okay. Right, let's give it a go. At least with this car, you just got to rev it all out. It's nothing fancy. I've not actually set any laps yet. I'm kind of tempted to go from the back. Don't know what sort of time I'd set, but I think going from the back for the first race should be interesting. Bit wide. I'm not going to get to the end before the end of the time anyway. Oh, massive understeer. Right, first race. Let's see how we do. Have we set a time on this? I guess we must have done some races with this on Monday then. I forgot about that. Yeah, we did. That's right. I was thinking it was last week, but yeah, we did a few at the beginning of the week, didn't we? And then stuck with the main account. So we're starting 7th. I reckon we can do much better than that. Because we dropped back into D, didn't we? It's all coming back to me now. I've slept since then. Let's check the old stats, see how we're getting on. If you are tuning in, by the way, hi. Thanks for joining. Right, let's see how this race goes. Starting in 7th. Don't recognise any of the names. Apart from mine, obviously. I recognise that one. None of the others. This has such good acceleration. That guy went straight for the oh, the understeer. Somebody taking the scenic route. So much ghosting. This first chicane's going to be amazing. Everyone loves a ghost. So obviously it must be Casper, the friendly ghost. I just had to do that to avoid a massive accident. Have I got traction control on or something? Because it feels really weird. No. Feels quite planted compared to the McLaren. See how much you lose the acceleration when your wheels turn too far. Oh dear. Taxi for that guy. Possibly not the best corner. Not paying attention then. Just looking in the rearview mirror. Well, at least it didn't spin out. .216 is 215 is the fastest. He's going to go for the inside, isn't he? Not the best set of curves. Bit of a lunge, but it was very slow. He went to take me out then. Didn't realise that they ghost out on chicane on hairpins on this ranking. Needs to be much quicker around there. Nope, lost it. Turn round. Someone's been watching Tisney's video. And gone with the Bugatti. Guessing that guy's just overcooked it. Tyres just hit the wrong thing then. Ouch. Oh, he's taking the scenic route. Hello, sir. How's it going, Mr. Poison Monkey? How are you? Thanks for popping in. Right, see if we can put a decent lap together for this last one. Come on, stay out the grass. Oh, this is not good. He just took me out then. Yeah, okay. Full of pizza at the moment. I do quite like this race. Apart from when people take you out like that. But... oh, there's someone. See, he'd gone off. And he forgot about the dirty tyres. And he put his foot down to try and overtake me. Nice try. So 9th. Interesting mix. Yeah, nice. I had yeah, we had some pizza. We had some pizza in West Film last night. So I had leftover pizza for 2. Because my wife's out tonight, so that's why I'm on early. Thought I'd do an early one. So I'm stuffed with leftover pizza and I'm doing this for a bit. Until the doggos look like they need a wee, and then I might take a break for a race. I'll nip out. Ninth. Okay. That's going to drop me down a bit, I think. See if we can set a decent lap. Because our lap wasn't great. It was, well, there was 2 of them. It was kind of a mix. We had, it was Pizza Hut, and we had a meat feast and a chicken supreme. So it was a couple of slices of each we had left. A couple of slices of meat feast and a couple of slices of chicken supreme from Pizza Hut. Just been kept in the fridge, just bunged them in the oven for a bit and had them before. Right, so we've gone down a bit. Yeah, we always get those. We get, you know, like the compare the market offer that you get. Because if you get your insurance and you compare the market, you get obviously half price pizza, or buy one get one free sort of stuff. So we tend to do that because at the worst it matches the deals on Pizza Hut website themselves. I keep forgetting to, I don't want to do that one. I want to rent a car, an event. There we go. Excuse me. Got a drink. I keep forgetting to use the slices we've got saved up. I've got enough slices. designed a reward scheme. Yeah, if you go through Compare the Market, if you download the app, it does. You get a year's worth of buy one get one free at various places. It's not just Pizza Hut. Yeah, it's it's not just Pizza Hut. It's like Papa John's and various others as well, and places you can eat in. It's not just takeout. And there's the movies that they do as well. So you get, I think it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. Or just Tuesday and Thursday, you get half price movies at the cinema. But I always use Tesco vouchers for that. Because we shop at Tesco normally, so we use club card vouchers. I've not paid to go to cinema for a while. Tell a lie, we paid to go and see Avatar because we watched that at a nice cinema because it was such a long film. We went to one which has got comfy seats. Yeah. Take it out and eat in, I think. Come on, tyres, get some grip. No, I'm sure the maximum you can turn on a controller is not the same as the max you can turn on a wheel. I think you can turn the wheel further than the controller will let you. Because you get serious amounts of understeer, which you can feel through the wheel. And you don't notice that at all on controller. There you go, it's educational stream as well. Brake a bit too hard then. Oh, it was actually slower. That's no good, is it? Oh well, second race. What sort of teacher? Is it primary or secondary? My wife works in a school. Yeah, wouldn't fancy teaching all that paperwork. Endless amounts of paperwork. Alright, I'm surprised we started fourth. Oh, okay, IT. Nice. Yeah, I could imagine secondary is. IT is one of the nicer subjects, though, I guess. Saying that, I never did IT for one of my GCSEs. I did do a computer science degree though, so got a computer science degree. I just didn't do IT at school. Right. That car looks familiar. The Genesis. I wonder if that's the guy who was in the last race. I'm glad the strong coasting. Oh, this is going to be chaos. This guy's going to just push past. Yep, there he goes. Hello, right here. Use your radar. Alright, nice one. I went into software. I was software engineer for a number of years. Then I was a photographer. It's slightly weird, but there we go. I work on the testing side of it now. In the energy industry. But yeah, I used to do software for telephone exchanges. Back in the day. You were doing stuff like COBOL. Yeah, I used to program in COBOL. My first job, as well as C and C++. But yeah, started off doing COBOL. I knew I'd overcook that. Oh, it's reset me. Oh, great. Oh my god, the dirty tyres. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, you're probably a lot younger though. Sort of server-side stuff. The internet wasn't really a thing when I did my degree. the very first web browser came out in my final year. Yeah, cheers, enjoy the pizza. Alright Dave, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. It's like changing to the guard. Well, the 71 in my name is when I was born. So I'm 52 this year. Come on, stop. Why would it stop? Fully on the brake then, it wouldn't stop. Well, these are interesting races in that I've got the pace to be quicker than everyone in the lobby, but I just keep making stupid mistakes and binning it. Saying that, this guy punted me off, so... Hello, Sparks. I won't tell Dave. I watch loads of streams while I'm working. Yeah, it's a really rare early one. Let's see if we can catch this McLaren. Punted me off. Surprised how many people quit. Oh, the little bugger. Oh dear, what a shame. You come off. Oh. That's a short. Oh no, come on car, stop. I reckon I must have my foot just the tiniest bit on the accelerator. And it doesn't let you brake when you do that. Well, it doesn't brake much. That guy's going to come absolutely hailing for me now. Come on, car. Tell you what, if I could actually get round this track without binning it in a race, I'd be winning every race in this lobby. Although I did manage 3 wins last night on the main account with the controller. That was another lap. I thought that was the last lap. What's hill? I'm having this guy. Come on, go faster. Had to brake super early so I didn't send him into next week. Pick a side. Nice try. Tell you what, I could do without ghosting in the B lobbies. Especially that Ferrari who absolutely launched me at the end of a race. Proper put me into the barriers. Oh, I've got a trophy. Is anyone going to mention anything? I was going to say that replay, wasn't it? Because that dude tried to take me off and then ended up in the in the gravel. It's this dude, Wendios. Keep an eye out for him. Right, see if we can improve this qualifying lap and get nearer at the front. So our D rating is looking horrendous. I'm so fed up of being in the D lobbies on this account. Oh, it's rent a car. Rent a car. I tend to just buy that Ferrari. I use it so much. Right. Oh, it's doing a video. The video put out today for the just the daily races. What a pain that was. I thought, oh yeah, I'll do a quick video about the daily races because it doesn't take that long. The longest it takes is to get the footage of the races. So I'll mock them up and have a go. And didn't have Le Mans unlocked. I'd only done up to menu book 33, and the Circuit de la Sarthe doesn't unlock until you completed 38. So I ended up having to do some menu books. Well, I've only got one menu book left to do of the main campaign anyway. Just got that massive championship to do on menu book 39. Which I will do at some point. Then I'll be able to sell cars. Come on, car. Why won't you turn in? because I've got a few duplicate cars I could do with shifting. Oh, pay attention. I should load up my Ghost from my main account and have a go against that. The braking feels so weird on pedals as well, because what is only a tiny tap on a controller. It's pretty much a stomp on a pedal. Well, I was faster and then I just messed up the next lap. Mind you, I'm not going to finish another lap anyway. Oops, gravel. Actually managed to save a slide though. Quite impressed with that. Need to turn in much earlier on that one. Oh, it was actually slower. Okay. That was quicker than the last one. Got understeer for days. Just feel it on the wheel. Front tyres are going, eh. I'm glad it's not a really good lap, because it reset just before I got to the finish line. Oh, and I've made it. Oh, that would have been so annoying if that was a fast lap. Mind you, if it was a fast lap, I'd have made it. So I'm fourth. So 2:13.1 is the time to beat for a top end. And I'm on a 2:10 on my main account. So I need to do better. Is that guy in here? Nope. Guy who pinged me off is not in here. I need to try and do better and actually get some good results, because it only takes a couple of wins to get you into C. Just check the old stats. How are we doing? Thanks for watching, everyone, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And if you're new, maybe subscribe too. For all the fun of the fair. Yep. Right. Let's try not to bin it. Let's try not to bin it and hope it's not full of people just trying to pun you off. Who think it's Need for Speed. I'm quite happy to pump people off in Need for Speed, but I'll try not to in this. There's a time and a place for carnage. Interesting that Arctic Wolf has got an Arctic camo on his car. Wonder if he's got a wolf on his helmet to complete the ensemble. Oh, you're so slow. How'd you qualify so high up? Someone else did it for you, didn't they? I mean, why are you using that McGann anyway? I know Greasy was using that the other night. Watching Greasy's stream and he was using the McGann. He was doing really well in it as well. Oh, there's lots of slidey noises behind me. So bad at that hairpin. This car just doesn't want to turn. Thought I was going to have to report a murder then when he came back on. I'm not going to try and do the tag accent because it'll just offend any Scottish people who are listening. Oh, stop car, come on. See, I'd have made that if he wasn't in the way. Well, that's racing, isn't it? I guess. I'd have made that corner if there wasn't someone else there. And I'd win every race if it wasn't for everyone else. Why is everyone ghosting out? Is it because they've gone past a certain angle? While you're ghosting out, I don't mind if I do. Oh, he's good on ghost now, isn't he? Oh. Easy, Tiger. Just trying to guess where he's going to crash. Right, let's see if we can do anything about this guy. Got gaining on him a tiny bit. Nearly lost it then. Oh, I've got fastest lap. How about that? And I was held up by that other guy as well. Oh, I just get so nervous at that court, that gravel on the right hand side. Easy. To be fair to that guy, he's done well to get back. Hit the brakes way too early then. That was horrible. That was a horrible corner. Ah, it's probably a penalty, that. He's got a penalty. Did I get one as well? I guess not. Right, let's keep close to him then. Because that half-second penalty is worth nearly 2 seconds on that. That's straight. Just couldn't get it to turn in. Way too wide on that. He took on the entire middle of the track up then. Just couldn't get past him at all. spinned it. Oh, adding insult to injury there. Guess we're settling for third. Easy. Right, in the Ferrari, changed down to fourth after the penalty. You could just take that flat. Still, third's not bad. Went up a couple of places, I think. Or one, anyway. Went at one place. Everyone else was miles behind. Positive DR. That's what we want. Positive DR. It's in messages. Excuse me a second. Trying to type in gloves. No. There we go. Excellent. Guys, they're not finished yet. Come on, game. Hurry up. So went up a place. That helped our DR much. That Alexio guy was quite quick. Need to try and get up to that sort of speed on the wheel. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That's a fair chunk higher. Another couple of those results and we're getting to see. Right, so let's register for the next one so I don't forget. And then I am just going to grab a drink. There we go. Right, I shall be back in a second for the next race. Well, I was cutting that a bit fine. I'm back, armed with a brew. I've fed one of the dogs their supper. The other one's had a sausage. So one of our dogs has to have the food split up into a few more meals, so they always have a supper about 9ish. So I thought, give him that now. Right. Oh, let's try and get comfy on this chair. Just want slightly weird angles. Right. I just found the warm-up such a weird concept. It's really the while everyone loads in. That white and green McLaren in 8th is quite special. Someone's been reported, apparently. Not sure how they managed that. Because there is no report. But good luck to him anyway. I need to be sitting further back, really. That's where I am. It's a slightly weird seating position. But that's the thing with wheel stands, I guess. You can't always get exactly the same seating position. Especially in an office chair. But anyway, I'll have to put some marking somewhere. A bit of tape on the floor or something so I know where to go. Maybe what I should do, for a laugh, is do a race on one of those inflatable, you know, the football things that you find at gyms and stuff. Got one of those upstairs. Just have a wheel stand and sit on that and see how far I get. Oh, it's the old, you're in the way, I'm just going to drive right past you. Right. It's kind of disconcerting, everyone ghosting out on the hairpins. He's having a bit of a fun in his McGann. Trying to be super careful around that chicane. It's so easy to spin the car out. Oh, he's gone the scenic route. We made another place up. So nervous about the hairpin with the wheel. Just trying not to spin the back end. Although I'm saying that, this Ferrari is a lot more stable than the McLaren was. There's a bit of a gap to behind now. There must have been some carnage. Must have been some carnage behind. Lost a bit going through that chicane then. And coming around that, went a bit wide on the bit before it. What happened there? Come on. Hurry along. This is going to be interesting. I was trying to give him the space as well. And the Ferrari really does floor it out of there. We've got 2 laps left. Oh, has he come off? Suddenly a massive gap. That was a little bit better around there. Picked up a bit of speed on the off. Those poor tyres. Oh, just missed out on fastest lap. God, the drone of that engine around there. That was a bit slower. It's looking pretty good so far, as long as you don't make any stupid mistakes. Which I can't rule out. Like this. This is currently shaping up to be a lovely stupid mistake. There we go. Nearly. I mean, you got to try it. That's slower again, but then we did make a stupid mistake. Well, hey, our first win of the night. Yes. That'll do nicely. Have some tea to celebrate. Rock and roll. And it's still relatively warm as well. Bonus. Right. Let's check the old stream stats, see how we're doing. Good, I was still going. Thanks for popping in, if you're watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Unless you don't like it, and then feel free to leave a dislike, that's fine too. Went up 3 places, a clean race. Just missed out on fastest lap. Bit of a shame. We will have to work on that. For those who aren't aware, this is my second account while I'm getting used to the wheel. I normally race in B at the moment. I did some races last night. In fact, was it last night? I can't remember. Was it last? I think it was last night. God, got the memory of a goldfish. Yeah, I think it was last night, and we got 3 wins in B, which was okay. We're halfway through B now. I might save that one, because that was okay. See, he's got a Ferrari and it's red. He knows the score. Get a Ferrari, it's got to be red one. No point otherwise. Oh, look at that. Right at the top of D now. we're going to end up with in a mixed D and C lobby and end up with all the desperados. We're desperate to stay in C or get into C. So those borderline events are horrible. Hi, Mike. Saw your comment before. I'm glad you left actually, because your qualifying time was really good. So it was made life much easier for me. Thanks for popping in though. Right, let's rent a Ferrari and see if we can improve this time. Because I just can't get anywhere near my controller times on a wheel. I'm a good, where are we up to? Yeah, I'm more than 3 seconds slower on a wheel than I am on the controller. How bad's that? Got 3 seconds to find of speed on a wheel and pedals. That was a good start. Gr.4. Ah, right. So you must have been in a D lobby then. Because my on my controller, on the main account, my qualifying time is 2:10 point something, 2:10.6 I think it is. 2:10.6 is my time on the controller. Oh, didn't change down the gears fast enough. Yeah, like I say, I'm over 3 seconds slower. Need to do so much better. I am getting tempted to just throw it around there, but I just know I'll spin it out. So I've got 2 minutes 50. I can get one lap in. See if we can get a decent one. Because I've beaten that lap time in a race. Those poor tyres. Don't know why I changed down then. That's not the line to take. That is definitely not the line to take. I missed out on improving at the time anyway. Yeah, penalty, do that again. Not turning the wheel properly. This is what it's like. It just goes out the window totally. Come on, off the grass. So I probably shouldn't have dirty tyres. It's quite easy to unsell a Ferrari by doing that. It's a shame handbrake's not enabled. No, it's not letting me drift it. I haven't got a handbrake. I've got handbrake mapped, it just doesn't let it on during the races. Yeah, gives you dirty tyres. I need to mess with that. Dirty tyres. I meant to do a bit of an investigation onto it. Alright, are we fourth again then? Or are we further down because we're higher up? Yes, we're much further down because we've got some C's. Oh, there's loads of C's. It is. It's going to be the Desperados race. Because they're all CC as well. God, there's a CD guy right in front of me. Oh, it's going to be Wreckfest, isn't it? It's going to be a proper Wreckfest lobby. It's almost like some sort of weird gatekeepering system in the game. It's like, right, you're DS, but if you want to get into C, you're going to have to get past the Wreckfest people from the rank above. You can get past the Wreckfest people, then you can get into C. It's like some sort of rite of passage to get through to the next DR band. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same at the top of C as well. Trying to get into B. And on the rare occasion when I've been at the top of B, trying to get into A, and you end up with a load of A, D drivers who just smack you off the track as soon as they see you. Because everyone's so desperate to get the A rating back. Or stay in there. Right, so if we do okay in this race, we'll be in C. Weather radar not needed yet. Maybe next week. Alright, come on Ferrari. Don't let me down. Oh, he's gone for the wrong orange. He's gone for the bright orange. Should go for the metallic orange. It looks way nicer on that McLaren. Greg's asleep. Thanks, Greg. And that's why you've got a C rating. Or a D rating. That's why you CD, everyone. Oh, this is all carnage. Oh, I've got to try and get out of these guys. That's probably given me a penalty as well because I got punted across there. Yep. That's going to see me right at the back. Why is he fighting with him? He's got a penalty. So why is it that everyone else ghosts out? On the hairpin. Except then, when people just fly into you and knock you wide. Right, 14th. Why are you swinging back in front of me? Oh, this is proper Wreckfest lobbies. In the D lobbies, it ghosts a lot more. There's like 3 ghosting settings if you set up a lobby. There's no ghosting, obviously. There's light ghosting, and there's heavy ghosting. In the B lobbies and the A lobbies, there's, in fact, an A plus. I don't know if it's got ghosting at all. It must have a little bit. But in the B lobbies, it has light ghosting, and in these, it has heavy ghosting. Where if anyone's... It's if there's a speed differential between a car behind and you, then it should ghost to avoid a collision. Oh, I've done it again. Too much power on the... It's just going to reset me, isn't it? No, it's not going to reset me. Yes, it is. And if people are facing a particular angle, it ghosts them as well. So if you turn sort of sideways, it'll automatically ghost you out. Back markers are ghosted as well, so if you lap anyone, you lap will automatically be ghosted. Quite depressing that this is my fastest lap. That was a horrible corner. So we've got 2 laps after this. Try and make a bit of headway. Oh, where's he going? He's heading off down the pit. But the ghosting, it's not consistent. It's meant to be, it just isn't. Oh, why are you so slow through there? Oh, he's the guy who took me out before. Sure, that's the guy who took me out earlier. That's a penalty. Game didn't even have to think about that. It was a nice drift from the Subaru. If he'd have controlled it, that would have been quite cool. Oh, I've gone on the grass. It won't turn in now. That's it, gravel. And now it randomly turns when it hits the gravel. That guy's 37 seconds behind. That soft pass is storming it. And I've gone again. God, this race has been terrible. You wouldn't think I won the last one. I'm not even going to go for fastest lap because it's too slow down here. I should have just waited until everyone else overtook me. So then I wouldn't have had to do another lap. It's so dark as well, the screen. Ferrari's such a drone on that third gear. At least we'll be back in a regular D lobby next time. This is always what happens though. I'll have to change the brightness a bit. When it's this dark, I can't see anything. Yeah, you never know, we could have ended up in some similar lobbies. See, I can't even make it spin there now. I'm spinning off there all the time before. Right, I'll drop me back further into D. Who was it that took me out? It was Greg, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't really watch much basketball. I think with basketball, I always find because they score so many points backwards and forwards, the last 10 minutes is good because then it's near the end, and you get to see, you know, it's a bit of tension then, if it's close. Well, yeah, I've never really watched basketball. Where's Greg? Greg. It's for the clean race, Greg. I'd save that one as well, because it sounds like Greg was having a great time. This is why he has a D. Oh dear. I think Greg's got a reputation. He's loving it though. Oh, can't remember which button it is. That one? No. Oh, it's the capitals button. L2. Oh, this there. All needs to be said. He's SRD, and that's why. I'm pressing the wrong button. Right, let's try and improve our qualifying a bit. So a good result will put us near the top of D again. Don't want that car, I want that car. Let's check how the old stats do it. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone who is watching. It's always good to have a few people in. Come and say hi in chat if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave a like as well. Totally free of charge. Right. Can actually see where I'm going now. I'm over-rotating the wheel when I go across that chicane, and that's where I keep spinning out. I don't need to turn the wheel as much as I am doing. I think that causes me a lot of issues. It just feels so wrong not getting into fourth gear earlier there. I need to turn in on that corner much earlier as well. Again, brake earlier on this one. I think that was quicker. Couldn't see me braking marker, the screen's gone too dark. Oh, it's a faster lap, despite messing up my braking. I haven't got time to do it on. Let's just check the settings. Exposure, temporary, that's temporary, I don't want to do that. Well, I have to do it in between races. Oh, on pole. Mr. Mickey Knight. Urban, I've seen, that's a name I recognise. It's Alex. He's Italian. Okay. Should have guessed that by the comment. There we go. Quite obvious, really. Yeah, it's deceptive, the S's. Slow and steady through there is often quicker. Because if you start going too fast, you end up going wide, and you can't get it. You just lose loads of time because you have to keep correcting. You keep the speed relatively lowish, so you can hug the curbs. Then it's faster. It's far too easy to lose patience and go too quick through that section, especially in a race when you're chasing somebody. You just find that you lose loads of time. See there, I've gone too wide. That bit's okay. Just about got away with that. Oh, you idiot. Totally messed that up by putting too much power on when the wheel's still turned. Oh, come on. All over the place. It's just a random slow turn on the gravel. Just was a passenger then. Steering wheel just went light and all the wheels went. Oh, I'm making a right pig's ear of this. Well, we're pretty much out of this race. It's always the way it goes, though. Get right to the top of D, and then end up bidding it on a few races, and you're right at the bottom again. Seeing lots of yellow flags. That's better. There's a few cars who aren't too far in front. So 2:15.65, I'd definitely be that. If someone's on the inside, then you have to just go round them. You can't just smash them out of the way. Not many people take that corner nearly flat out at the top of that long straight. At this level, anyway. You can nearly gain, always gain loads of time. Right, a couple more places. See if we can catch any of these. Not the best couple of corners. This guy in front should be catchable. Well, we did do quite well on that corner. That guy took the scenic route. So we've got one lap left. Someone's come off. Guess I'm going around the outside. Well, if we keep 7th, that's a pretty decent result considering. Nearly. No one's going to out-accelerate the Ferrari through it yet. Nearly messed it up at the end, but we did okay. I'll take that, considering the terrible start we had. We were down, we were in last at one place. So yeah, quite happy to get back up to 7th. Carving through the field. Get the old stats. Right. Pole position as well. How the mighty fell in that race. Right, if we can do that without binning it at the start, we'd be alright. So we have gone up a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Tiny bit. See if we can improve that qualifying time a little bit more when we end up with the C guys. I need to load in my Ghost, actually. Probably be quite good to chase my other Ghost. Take a nice long path to start the lap. Build up a tiny bit more speed onto this straight. I knew it wasn't going to grip. Just felt it going. It's too much understeer. Yep. Put the power on too quick after being on the curb. Back tyre was still on the curb. Just completely ruined my day. If you smash the power when actually one wheel's on the curb and one is on the tarmac, the difference in grip between the two will just send you in a spin straight away. Didn't correct it properly. Should have got rid of it. I still had my foot on the power. That's what I forget to do on the wheel. It's on the controller. I'll automatically take my finger off. That's a penalty. Do that again. I'll automatically take my finger off the trigger to correct it, and I haven't quite got the muscle memory to do that with my foot. I'm not going to get another lap in anyway, especially seeing as that was a penalty. Yeah, right, how's it going? A mixed bag, shall we say. We got a win. Alexandru, hello. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. We got a win, and we got in a race with a load of C drivers at the top of the... and then it was Wreckfest. There was a guy just ahead of me who had a D safety rating, and as soon as I tried to overtake him, he just smashed me off the track. And then it kind of went downhill from there, really. The last race, I started in first, binned it, ended up last, and then managed to fight my way back up to 7th, so that wasn't too bad. Yeah, it wasn't a bad race, the one we actually won it. It was a bit of toing and throwing. It was relatively clean as well. It's only when the C drivers came in that it all went apart. Yeah, got three last night. The last one was a bit dodgy. This is the ranked multiplayer. Oh, we got a load of C's in here again. This is ranked multiplayer, so you can't really join on this. It's just whether you end up in the same race or not. It's ranked based on the your ratings. So this is all just completely random people in the lobby. To a degree, anyway. I'll At least that guy who was the CD before isn't in this one. There's no names to recognise in there. We need to see if we can beat some of these guys and end up up into C, which would be nice. Yeah, start at the front or near the front is much better, because if you start towards the middle, don't know what went on with that guy. When you start near the back, it's horrendous. Unless you're like an A plus sort of racer in a D lobby or a B lobby, there's no way you're gonna get your way back up to the front. You just end up getting smashed off the track all the time. But if you start at the front, as long as you don't bin it, and you can keep a pace that's relatively close to your quali time, then you're alright. Bye. Put me off in the grass as well. And this is the C Lobbies. I knew he don't go straight in front of me. So I'm right at the back anyway. See if we can get back any positions. This guy's all over the place. I don't know if he's on controller or he's just got a really bad internet connection. Just wibbling about all over the place. He's wibbling all over the place like that. I don't know where I can pass him. I'm not sure what my stats are on my main account. I'll have to have a check at some point. Someone's come off. So 4 seconds or so in front. bit slow around there. Three wins in 527. Okay. That's not bad, I suppose. Four-second penalty, so he's obviously just launched that guy off. $82 poles. Okay, that's not bad. What that kind of shows is that I'm quite good at qualifying. I'm just not very good at racing. I'm much better at doing a decent lap. I can do one really good lap, but I've got no consistency at all. Oh, that guy behind's having trouble. That's essentially the story of my sport career. I'm quite persistent to getting good laps, and I'll spend ages doing a good qualifying lap. But I can't handle traffic and overtaking and stuff like that. I'm not very good at. Are you going to take me out if I try and go past you? No, you're not. Okay. I'm not trying to crash into you, I'm just next to you. Okay, if that's how you want to play it. I tell you what, I think the guys in C are worse than the D. C is definitely the worst category, I think, for clean racing. Just managed to hold that. end up drifting it round the corner. Sometimes it just doesn't want to stop. Oh dear, oh dear. I had to just go for the penalty then. Otherwise I'd have been involved in that. Oh, stop. It's because I've got my foot on the accelerator. I'm not lifting my foot completely off the accelerator, and that's why I'm not stopping. It's the muscle memory my feet haven't learned it yet. Oh, a bit hot there. Ah well, 10th it is. Yeah. To be honest, the race was over at the start as soon as it got punted off. The sea lobbies, absolutely terrible. It was this guy in the GTR. Took me off. Bet you've had a lot more clean races than I have. Again, I may as well save that one because it's all sorts of shenanigans in that. It's not hurt us too much. Lost a little bit, but a decent result will get us back in there. Just want to get back into sea. It's so frustrating. Right, see if we get an actual decent lap in. Without binning it. So we've got 2 laps. This Ferrari is quite stable though, in Gr.4. And surprisingly on the racing hards. I think if you had racing mediums on the Gr.4 cars, especially this one, you'd never spin it. Oh, too hard. Not sure which of the races to have a go at next week. Because obviously the Le Mans one could be interesting. I'm thinking maybe race B. After the races last night, I was halfway up B. Oh, just got away with that. Yeah, I was pretty much halfway on B after last night. But I think B has got the widest DR range. That's why it's so slow to go up and down. This should be a decent lap. Was it a late night one? Oh, slid. Ah, killed it. Tyres went. Penalty anyway. Yeah, I find sometimes if... I just have to check this message. I find sometimes if I'm late at night, really late at night, then I end up with mixed lobbies because there's not enough people on to matchmake. Yeah, I've had that with A's and A pluses, and they're just gone. That's reset me as well. Just my missus, she's out tonight. Alright, how long have we got left? 40 seconds. So that should put me on pole. So I've knocked over a second off my lap. But I'm still a good second and a half or so slower than me controller lap. I wish it enabled the handbrake for these bits. Right. Oh, not pole. Wow. Yeah, it's quite a decent length race. I hate the one. There was it last week where it was like 6 or 7 minutes between the races. Spa was like that. That was a good one. The one where it never rained, apart from a couple I was in. You only had about 3 minutes after that. It's ideal, straight in. Although it's nice to have a little bit of time for qualifying. And a Tenza. Interesting choice. Another Veyron. Since Tidney did that video about the Beat the Meta one where he had the Bugatti, I could imagine loads more Bugattis popping up now. Right, we need a good result off this, because we'll probably only be doing a couple more. So we've been on for quite a while. How long have we been doing? 2.5 hours nearly. It's quite long for me. But yeah, I could probably get a couple more in. Such a nice car. You got a Ferrari, and then you've got in the same category as a Mazda 6. Just doesn't seem right, does it? Why does he keep ghosting? Oh, this guy's holding me up. A little bit of a nudge then. You can't go on the inside, there's no space. That was horrible through that chicane. I overturned on the curb, and the car just snapped. Come on, Supra, don't be daft. Take advantage of the ghosting. Gaining anyway. Right, we made it past that guy. Guy in second's absolutely cading it. No, he's hit me off. So all it takes is a little tap and it puts you in the gravel. And I've got no traction either because I've got dirty tyres. Just having to be super careful out of there. There's no space on the inside, go away. Ah. Couldn't keep the angle. That just reset me and put me straight back on the grass. Number of times it's done that. Resets you and just puts you straight back into where you were. Now we've got... Yeah, that's pretty much the race over, I think. Oh, come on. Slammed on his brakes, miles ahead. It's what's so frustrating about this game sometimes. It's not... Obviously, people have different braking distances. I suppose unless you're familiar with all the cars, you don't know what the braking distances are. Alright, 2 laps. Catch any of these guys. He's 4 seconds ahead, so it's pretty unlikely unless he bins it. I can just hear the tyres just losing the traction. I can see red. There's red bars on both of me front tyres. I've scrubbed them that much. I reckon we might be able to take this guy. Oh, that guy. I was going up the inside. I was going about twice the speed he was, and then he just turns in and smashes me off the track. And because it was a side swipe, he won't have got any penalty for that. I know, especially in lobbies like this, the D lobby, then people's going to be braking all over the place because their lap times are very high. So people will be braking early. But I kind of allow for that. And they brake even earlier than I've allowed for. Penalty as well. Just to finish off. Give me another second. Oh no, I might have escaped that. Escaped the penalty. Oh, what a mess that was. Yeah. See, I'm not in TCR. It depends. If I've made it, if I've messed my braking up and I knock someone off, then you know I'll generally wait. But if they broke about a week early and I've hit them off, then I'll probably just carry on. You know, if it's their mistake that's caused me to hit them, then I'll just keep going. If it's my mistake, I'll stop. Most of the time. And the guy, the Atenza won, and he was holding me up as well at the start. So I had the pace on him, and I'm halfway down D again. After being a race away from C, all it takes is a couple of bad results, and it's put us exactly back where we started. We started the night at like halfway up D, and that's exactly where we are. Because there's like I think 3 wins on the bounce, and it'll get you out of D. And similarly, 3 come last a couple of times, and it puts you at the bottom. Yeah. The thing is with this game, though, there's, you know, I think if you're racing in the top end, you know, like top lobbies, then yeah, fair enough. You know, there's a lot less mistakes go on. People tend to race clean, or try to at the very least. Whereas lobbies like this, and B to a certain extent, less so. Some people are just elbows out. And it's the old push you out of the way rather than try and overtake. If you're in front of them, they'll just push you, or if there's no gap at all, they'll still go for it and just shove you out of the way. And that's not even the blatant rammer guys who go alongside you and then just sideswipe you off the track because they think that's acceptable racing. I always brake too late for there. It's a much tighter corner. Oh, come on, back end. Over-rotated on the curb. Right, we'll get one more lap. Penalty. I can just feel the understeer. I need to turn in earlier on that. It's just getting that angle right. I wasn't paying attention then. Tyre caught the grass. Looking at the chat window. Oh, it's reset me. Didn't expect that. Tends to turn it off. Turn that off because it just winds me up. Sometimes it's useful and then it usually just puts me off. Alright, let's check the old stats while we're here. Hopefully we'll actually get a couple of decent races in. If you are watching, and by the way, hi, thanks for coming along. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and consider subscribing if you haven't done that. We cover a variety of car and racing games. We're quite GT7 heavy, especially at the moment. We'll do play other stuff, and we're in a C lobby. Oh my god, CE. Wow. How am I in a C lobby? I'm not high enough up. Is it the qualifying time? Is it like that qualifying time is putting me into C lobbies? With the Wreckfest drivers. I'm going to end up back out the very bottom of D again. Because these guys are just going to ram you off as soon as you go anywhere near them. Maybe I should just go full elbows out. Just take everyone out on my way through. Let's see if we can actually get, well, a lead, to be honest. If we can get near the front and away from some of these. Especially that guy with the E rating. I don't want to get anywhere near that guy. In that tank of a Citroen. What is he doing? And he's put me off. Straight into the grass. Ah, it won't even turn. I don't even know which way around the wheel's meant to be going. I don't know. I don't know how it's possible. Well, there's another race over before it's begun. I am kind of tempted just to quit out and just do some laps. Because in D, coming last, you lose pretty much the same amount as you do as if you quit. I'm 20 seconds behind. I'm not going to catch anyone. That's the mentality, because that guy was he was slightly quicker through that section because I was being held up by the car in front. But instead of waiting like I was doing for the car in front, he just punted me out the way. You know, I could have easily done that with the car in front and just crashed into him and knocked him off the track. Yeah, to get an E rating, you must be taking pretty much everybody out who you go past. You get loads of penalties and you're just off the track all the time. You just barge into everyone. But it probably only takes about 3 clean races to get back into the S. No, penalty. And dirty tyres. Yeah, I'm just going to quit this one. I'm going to quit this one and I'm going to make a brew. I will be back in a minute. I'll do some laps and I'll do one more, I think. Because there's just no point carrying on with that one. Right, I should be back in a sec. Right. I'm going to have to wrap things up there, actually, because my wife's on the way back, and she'll be back before I've completed the next race, so I'm not going to get time. So, bit of a shame to end it on that one, but there we go. Such is the life of sport mode on Gran Turismo 7. At least we got one win. And got punted off in most of the other races, but never mind. Such is the way in the D lobbies. If we could just escape it up to the top end of C, I think we'd be alright. But that's just the way it is. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I will be back again. What day are we on? It's Saturday. If I get a chance, I might stream tomorrow night with some lobbies for what's the name? Next week's dailies on B, Daily B. I might have a go at that. See how we get on. But anyway, thanks a lot. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't done that either. Cheers, Poison Monkey. Thanks for being in chat, and everyone else who's been in. Been good to have a few people along for the ride, as up and down as it's been. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I will catch you next time. Until then, see you later.